My name is Ron Thiem, and I'm Vice President and Chief Information Officer at AIT Laboratories. AIT Labs is a bioanalytical testing company. Our particular expertise is analyzing human or animal tissue samples and telling our clients with great precision and specificity what drugs or compounds might be in those samples. So we apply that to a number of different markets. We're the largest forensic toxicology lab in the country. We are the second largest pain management testing laboratory in the country. And we're just starting a new business that's going to allow us to apply that expertise in the pharmaceutical clinical trials area. And we'll be launching that later next year. As a high-growth company, it is a challenge for us to continue to make good on our client satisfaction commitments. So we have a reputation for providing outstanding client satisfaction. As we continue to grow at a fairly rapid clip, we want to make sure that we are maintaining that level of client satisfaction. And we saw CRM as a way to help us do that. So by tying together our customer service process with our sales process, with our marketing campaigns and marketing analytics, and having one view into all of those processes, we believe that we can continue to grow at a rapid clip and provide that kind of customer satisfaction. I would say an additional challenge that we have that CRM helped us with is just understanding the business. How are we growing? In what markets are we growing? How do we need to divert resources, perhaps to other markets or other territories appropriately? CRM gives us the ability to dive into that data and understand how we can align our resources with needs out in the field. We got to know digital knowledge about a year and a half ago. We knew that we wanted to do something with CRM. We knew basically the outlines of what we wanted to achieve corporately with our CRM program, but we had not selected a partner to work with in deploying CRM. Digital knowledge came on our radar screen actually quite by accident, but they came with a process and a plan that appeared to fit our needs. We began with Digital Knowledge's CRM Sure Start process, and I have to say that was the perfect way for us to get engaged with digital knowledge. From that Sure Start process, we were able to quickly define what our objectives were for CRM and how they would be met through a CRM project. That allowed us to take a top-down approach to understanding the problem and putting together a process to solve or to supply our CRM needs. It soon became apparent that digital knowledge is pretty special in terms of the ability to work at different levels in an organization in an appropriate way. So whether it's engaging with our executive team, or with our sales management, or with our sales force, or with our client services team, digital knowledge was able to speak to their needs appropriately. And the important output of that was that a tremendous amount of trust was built up rapidly with digital knowledge as our partner in CRM. And we were able to leverage that trust throughout the project. So as the project objectives changed, as we learned more about the problem, we knew that DK was right there alongside with us, and we were able to adjust their approach appropriately. At AIT Laboratories, we like to say that we don't have vendors, we have partners in solving business problems, and I think that is no more true than it is with digital knowledge. DK has been our partner in CRM planning and deployment and adoption from day one, and I would hold DK up really as the gold standard for the kind of partner that AIT Laboratories wants to work with.